Another update tonight in our continuing coverage of changes coming to the state's no-fault auto law that crash survivor advocates say could restrict access to medical care for some.
Our Michael Martin has the latest on a brand new piece of legislation introduced this afternoon by a Republican lawmaker that would prevent a cut in medical care reimbursement rates for some services from taking effect in July.
Unfortunately, things move very slowly around Lansing, but when typically you're up against a deadline, sometimes things happen.
A conversation around Michigan's no-fault auto reform has been brewing, catching momentum in recent weeks. Those advocating on behalf of catastrophic auto crash survivors say changes coming to our no-fault auto insurance law set to take effect after July 1st will drastically limit their access to medical care because the Michigan companies that provide their care, dozens of them, have already told their clients they will be forced to shut their doors after it takes effect.
Right now there's about 18,000 people or so currently in the no-fault system that could be impacted. Of those, you got about 1,600 that are directly squarely in the middle that could be immediately impacted.
The law will shrink the amount insurance companies will have to reimburse those care providers for post-acute medical care for crash victims to just 55% of what they were in January of 2019 and cap the number of hours that family members can act as caregivers to just 56 hours a week.
This issue affects all types of industries and people, and it really, my solution that's on the table isn't going to affect any of the rate decreases or drops. So it's not going to be raising people's rates or anything like that.
And late Thursday, Representative Ryan Berman introduced House Bill 4992 that would provide a narrow fix to these aspects of the law, which are threatening to limit medical care access.
There have been other bills submitted, and that's what has been debated almost behind the scenes of whether that's the right solution or not. And there has been a lot of chatter and thoughts of what we should do with this impending deadline of July 1st.
This is the third bill introduced to the legislature aimed at making such a fix. Two previous attempts, Senate Bill 314 and House Bill 4486, have so far sat untouched in their respective insurance committees.
Typically, strive to work with all sides of an issue, coming up with a solution, hopefully always looking to either think outside the box or get those compromises and get a win-win. And I think this bill does that.
Representative Berman cautiously optimistic at the bill's chances of moving forward, but Executive Director of Michigan's Insurance Alliance, Erin McDonough, believes the bill would still allow for bad actor companies to overcharge. She said in part Thursday in a statement to Fox 17, legislation introduced by Rep. Ryan Berman would allow medical providers to continue the same price gouging of consumers they have exploited for decades and undo reforms to Michigan's broken, outdated auto no-fault system. Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.
And you can find all of Fox 17's continuous coverage on the next set of changes coming to our state's auto no-fault law right now at fox17online.com.